Today, we'll show you how to install the Reese Outboard Custom Quick Install Mounting Kit, part number 56007-53, into a 2018 Chevy Silverado with a 5.5-foot bed. The Reese Outboard Custom Quick Install Mounting Kit includes the Reese Outboard Mounting Brackets, part number 56007, as well as the Reese Outboard Fifth Wheel Mounting Rails, part number 30153. Before beginning the installation, be sure to familiarize yourself with all parts included in the instructions. During this installation, we will be using the following tools. For the sake of the video, we will lower the spare tire. This will also provide more room while installing the kit. Begin the installation by measuring where the rails will be located in the bed of the truck. Place the rear mounting rail in the bed of the truck, and using your measuring tape, center it from left to right. For this 5.5-foot bed, we'll measure 24 3/4 inches from the rear edge of the truck bed to the rear of the rail. Using the rail as a guide, mark and center punch the 5 holes for the rail. Next, you will need to do some drilling. Before doing so, check underneath the truck bed for any potential risks to the vehicle's components, such as brake lines and fuel tanks. Make appropriate safeguards to protect them from damage. Once you've taken the necessary precautions, move the rail out of the way and drill each position through the bed with a 1/8-inch drill bit. After drilling the pilot holes, we will need to temporarily position the frame brackets to ensure that the pilot holes for the rails align with the bolt holes of the frame brackets. Once alignment has been checked, remove the frame brackets from the vehicle. Next, enlarge the pilot holes to 9/16 of an inch. After enlarging the holes, you'll need to fasten the frame brackets to the vehicle frame rails. Thread a button head cap screw along with a conical washer onto a pull wire and push them through the rearward slot of the truck frame. Next, thread the other end of the pull wire through the bracket's rear mounting hole. Then place the bracket to the truck's frame. Use the wire to pull the threaded end of the button cap screw through the mounting hole of the frame bracket. Secure the bracket using a conical washer and 5/8-inch nut. Then hand tighten the hardware. Next, pass the 1/2-inch carriage bolts through the top and bottom slots of the reinforcement block, creating a clamping strap that will go inside the truck's frame rail and connect to the mounting bracket. Then secure the clamping strap using a reinforcement block, 1/2-inch conical washer, and 1/2-inch nut. Hand tighten all the hardware. Back inside the bed of the truck, reposition the rear mounting rail over the drilled holes in the truck's bed and install the 2-inch carriage bolts. Working back underneath the truck, attach the rear mounting rail to the frame bracket using the 1/2-inch conical washers and hex nuts. Hand tighten the nuts to keep the mounting rail from moving. Now it's time to position the second mounting rail in the truck bed. We will do this by first placing the unassembled fifth wheel legs into the installed rear mounting rail. Next, position the forward mounting rail so that the tabs on the legs of the fifth wheel hitch insert into the fifth wheel mounting slots. Once the legs are positioned, ensure that the forward mounting rail is centered in the bed of the truck, then push it towards the rear mounting rail. This will position the rail in the correct location to ensure that the fifth wheel hitch will have a snug fit to the truck. Mark and center punch the 5 holes in the forward mounting rail. Then move the rail out of the way and drill the 5 pilot holes. After drilling, check underneath the truck to ensure that the new pilot holes align with the mounting holes in the frame bracket. Once alignment has been confirmed, enlarge the pilot holes to 9/16 of an inch. After all drilling is complete, move the rail back into position and install it using the 1/2-inch fastening hardware. Now you are ready to tighten all hardware to its final torque specification, as indicated in the installation manual. Start by torquing the hardware that fastens the center of the mounting rails to the truck bed to 110 foot-pounds. Torque the hardware fastening the rails to the mounting brackets through the truck bed to 110 foot-pounds. Lastly, move to the fasteners that attach the frame brackets to the vehicle frame and torque to 212 foot-pounds. To complete the install, replace the spare tire that was removed earlier. That wraps up the installation of the Reese Outboard Custom Quick Install Mounting Kit, part number 56007-53. For more information on this and other great products from Reese, visit reeseproducts.com.